This is a TNG production. Hey y'all, it's your girl Fee, the top notch diva, and your favorite entrepreneur.
It's your boy Keith Parish, huh? Okay.
Yes, and we are back with the entertainment hot topics. And you know what? Before we got started, because Cat Williams had everything popping and had the internet going crazy this week, we totally didn't get to give you guys for our very first entertainment hot topic session. We wanted to go over a few of the some of the hot topics from 2023 before we get into 2024. But Kat, he made us jump ahead in the game, okay? Because he had a lot going on. So we're gonna get into it now, though.
Okay.
Okay, so of course, with comedian Keith, he gives a majority of the feedback for the entertainment hot topics. So here we go. What do you think about uh, Jonathan Majors? He was arrested in March over the alleged domestic assault involving his ex-girlfriend. So even though I guess by the end of the year, he was found guilty. We got through with it, but it say at the beginning of last year is when the drama with Jonathan Majors first started. Or when we first started talking about it. What you think about that? With what happened with Jonathan Majors in 2023?
They got on that boy ass for trying to change a white woman. And that's the problem. You got a white, and they wanted you to give her back white. Or if you didn't, they didn't want you to keep her white. Don't you dare try to give her the class some of our most successful and sophisticated black women. Don't you dare.
Oh yeah.
Try to change her to something that she could never be.
Oh, like when the audio came out and it was saying that he wanted a Coretta Scott
or Michelle Obama.
Now this is the thing, and I don't think he was wrong for what the type of woman that he wants. Okay, because they say we are all supposed to, be picky about who we date. Now the question is how was you gonna find that? In a non-colored.
Right.
I mean, you asking Madonna to be Coretta. Like, come on.
He wanted a combo, okay? He wanted to mix him up something. He thought he thought he was a scientist. He was gonna put a little bit of this with a little bit of that and a bunch of this with a pinch of that. And guess what? You know what she did? He turned into a police calling mother.
Well, that didn't work out for Jonathan Major. So
right, lips too big, nose too wide. You knew better than that, boy.
Yeah, bless his heart. So our first story that we want to remind everybody over was the Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about our next one is Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
What did they say he was cloned? First he got sick.
Oh, man, Jamie Foxx almost bit the big one. That's what it was. He was doing overdoses is rumored to happen. All kind of stuff.
I don't remember it being overdosing. Now I don't want to put no lies on nobody's name, so I don't think it was overdosing. It was unknown medical complications that I remember that happened with Jamie Foxx. So last year, but when it happened, because nobody knew, I think he was doing a movie. People started saying he was cloned, and the Jamie Foxx situation just really kind of got out of there, huh?
Yeah, it got out of hand. I mean, it was really to promote this movie he had coming up. They cloned Tyrone. So
yeah, that's what people are saying.
Yeah, the cloning stuff came from that there.
So you don't think he was? Oh, okay. Yeah, you do believe he was sick, but you don't think he was cloned.
Oh yeah, Jamie Foxx was sicker than a motherfucker. That nigga, I told you, he almost bit. He almost was singing that song that concert in heaven. He almost got a place.
Yeah, that was one of the major stories of last year. Yeah. And just to go ahead, keep it rolling. Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson also set the internet ablaze. But they broke up, got back together, then broke up again.
That's right, because that mama is the reason why that girl can't be happy. She out there telling people business. And this tie into Usher, okay? That mama went too hard. She was too ghetto. She was,
Well, initially, for those who don't know and may be new to the podcast, so on Small Chops and Big Talk, we covered with Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson. Darius initially was upset when Keke attended the Usher
That's right.
concert
Drooling
last
all
year.
over that boy.
And they actually ended up working things out. Well, they came back together and at least was together for the kid or was co-parenting.
Yeah.
But I think they had got back together. But then it came out that they broke up again. And the second time they broke up is when the mother came out. Now, I don't think she was a problem as far as their relationship
Yes, she
initially,
was.
though, because she said, usually I'm quiet, but now you didn't went too far.
Right.
And that's when she stepped up and said something.
Yeah, dropped the bomb on this boy and Usher.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know that. What did she know she was being recorded? That one, no, the
She
son,
yeah, she
not
didn't
the
know.
son, but Darius. I believe he was recording the conversation.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Yeah, and that one was a shocker to the world. Lot of people continue to talk about it, which is a good thing.
Set the
because
world ablaze. That one there.
yeah, because at the end of the day, it's still rumors. And whether truth or not, at this time he is with a woman. So whatever he put out, yeah, they just did Christmas and all the family was there.
What them
and
ladies call it, a beard? The nigga,
Yeah.
he been having a mustache for a while. Now he got him a beard.
You know what? I'm done with you.
Yeah.
So that was Keke Palmer and Darius. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send these over. But now this next one I'm about to get into, I already know you finna probably have a lot to say. Which one we're gonna go with first? Lizzo, she was sued by her backup dancers for alleged harassment. Now I saw her documentary, and
yeah, we both did.
According to what I saw, at the end of the day, people are serious about their business. What Erica Badu said years ago, I'm an artist and I'm serious about my stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on nowadays to where people think these awesome concerts and things, they just happen. Like I don't have to put no work in. People ain't staying up all night.
Right.
I don't know. What are your thoughts behind the whole Lizzo and her backup dancers?
Okay, that backup dancer came in heavier than when she left. Okay, if anybody got a sympathetic ear to the heavyset community, it's Lizzo. And Lizzo was like, "Look here, mama, you can't come back." She had a right to fire whoever she want to. Okay, and that's business. Now her reasons for firing them is her business, but it was because she was heavy, and she was noticeably heavier.
Yeah. Now this is the thing. I don't think it was because she was heavy, because like we said, although now Lizzo has lost a lot of weight. Congratulations to her.
Yeah, shout out to Lizzo weight loss.
Yeah, she's lost a lot, but
it took a team.
I think she still looks good. She was look good either way she was. Yeah. But if she wants to lose weight, cool. So even though she lost weight now, being a thicker, she knows, as well as if you're a plus size like myself, that it takes a lot more that you got to put into it. So I think that not only did the young lady gain weight, but her performance also may have started to decline.
That's what it was.
Because she went from being one of the top performers to not being one of the top performers. So I do believe that it was about maybe on the business end it was more than just her weight, but from the artistry standpoint, she felt like it was all about her weight.
Right. She look, girl. Okay, you can't do them stuff like you used to.
Yeah,
and that's really what it comes down to. So forgive me for saying it was because of her weight, but her weight was due to her slowing down with them steps. That's all I'm saying.
They were saying harassment and things of that nature.
Sexual harassment. Yeah,
when they would go out. Listen, I think when I heard the stories played back, it's like when we went out, it was always a turn up, and she wanted us to. She wanted you to promote. She wanted you to go out and network.
That's right.
At the end of the day, even with me, as far as when I'm doing the promotions and events, the worst thing that I can have, or the worst type of person I can have on my team, is a person that comes out to a event to network,
Right.
or market or promote something we have going on, and they sitting down, they boring.
Dull energy.
Yeah,
Dull
the energy is low. I mean, that is the worst type of person.
Right.
And just like all of these other people, but they not on our list, but all of the other people that pick it, or whatever they was doing, or I don't really get it. You know, like, I don't know that people understand the business
They don't.
behind everything. Like, an artist is an artist, right? But then there's a whole business that's in the background.
Right.
And I don't think that particular part is understood. And artists, unfortunately, nowadays have a tendency to be very sensitive.
Oh yeah.
Probably because we are fast,
critical. First of all,
we microwave in the industry as well.
That's
the
true.
Internet, if you get seen and get a viral video, your life can change overnight.
Yeah.
And these type of people are not used to hard work. They not used to being told no. They not used to, first of all, baby, models. Back in the day, you come in, because I had to be picky with the people I get, because at the end of the day, I would already know if I can't book you, then I can't book you, right? So you have to relay that. You know, you couldn't even much put small stuff around the waist of a woman that want to get into the industry. Like, I think we have to understand the type of industry we're getting into, and then we can, when we see the blessing that we have in it, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she didn't left Lizzo, or they didn't left Lizzo, whoever they are. First of all, it was already hard. Right? They probably they are something from being people, but
right.
Tell me about how easy or hard it's gonna be to get you another job.
Yeah, you was at the Golden Gates with Lizzo opening the gate for you, but you couldn't keep your mouth closed in more ways than one. Okay, because it had you to been overweight and you kept your mouth closed. She probably would have been patient with you until you dropped 30 pounds and brought you back in, because you was a top performer. But you couldn't keep your mouth closed, literally. And you went out there to the media talking about how Lizzo this, that, and the third. And guess what? Here's the truth. Lizzo's still a star, still rising, and where you at? Still telling somebody what you coulda, shoulda, been doing. So yeah, I'm on Lizzo's side on this one. Fire whoever you want to, Lizzo, for whatever reason you want to. And then you help us need to start keeping your mouth closed if you want your job back.
Oh my. Well, there it is with Lizzo. All righty.
This ain't gonna bother y'all, huh?
Go ahead, carry on.
Okay.
Carry on. Okay. So next we have man. Now this was a big one for the city of Houston.
Oh yeah.
Texas, down south for sure, hip hop. Our boy Big Pokey, when he collapsed.
Oh, Pokey passed
on
in 2023?
stage. That was last year during his performance.
Oh man.
Bro, man was just up there, and then
Sensei, aka Mr. Podina.
Man, that one was
that one was touchy. That one it shook the city of Houston. It shook the music industry in a lot of ways. My opinions about Pokey, he should have been mainstream. He should have been able to go mainstream, but we get it. The end, the music business is a fickle something. But yeah, man, he gonna be missed. Boy, I still jam keep my name out your mouth. You hear me?
That's that Pokey.
That's that Podina.
Yeah. So that.
Yeah.
And then when the people was doing the video, it's like, did we really just see death leave a person's body? And it was so unexpected, man.
Oh man, that was a crazy video.
Even to this day, it kind of shake you up. You know?
Just remembering how it looked, and yeah, we watched something happen. Everybody that got a chance to see that video, watch something happen, and oh yeah, man, we gonna miss Podina, man.
Yeah,
that was real.
Rest in peace to Big Pokey, man. Yeah. They say all the time, having them a good old party.
And look, as a comedian, I'm gonna keep telling this joke. Everybody talking about that concert in heaven, but ain't nobody talking about that marathon in hell.
Lord have mercy. I can't with you.
Yeah, yeah.
So what about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion? Lord have
I've
mercy.
been waiting on this one. I've been waiting on this. Say, your Canadian ass, what is he Canadian?
I believe so.
Yeah, that must. He was out of line. Making a state one of the hottest. But see, that's how you get drunk off power and money.
Yeah, he
and
was
influence.
hot too. They both was at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what? I believe Megan has been dropped.
Or
she's with another label. Yeah, she's not with the same people anymore.
Well, she's still her star's still on the ride.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
This nigga in prison trying to avoid picking up soap.
You know what?
I would take
he actually been getting some leeway as far as the court case goes.
Oh, real?
Yeah, they
they told me he too small to be in prison like that with that mouth.
No, it's something. I think they're gonna re-listen to something that he was saying happened. Then they recently I heard that they're trying to say the friend shot.
Okay, well, do everybody know they lying? We heard the audio from prison. He say, man, he'll give them girls $1 million apiece if they say it this way.
True.
He was apologizing. That's what boys got to understand. That's why your Miranda rights say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you got the right to remain silent.
And here go the second part that Tory Lanez should remember. When you get into custody, and this is for everybody, this ain't just for Tory. When you get into custody and have to make that jailhouse phone call, it's being recorded, people. Okay,
right.
Whoever you call for that bail money or for whatever you call, the phone call is being recorded, and don't have a little bit of status. Your shit definitely being recorded. Right. Casey Anthony wasn't a nobody. Her shit was recorded. Little Bookie that sold some crack. His shit being recorded. So you played yourself.
Yeah.
And Tory Lanez, you gonna give all your money away to these lawyers? And I'm not knocking the lawyers for their hustle, but say, boy, save some of that money for protection. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you save some of that money for protection or to buy your way back in the country when they let you out.
Okay. Well, hopefully everything end up working out for old Tory and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, shit working out for Megan. Okay. She done got her new niggas trying to bang on her. She got some more music coming out. Yeah, it's still been going good for her.
Well, it's going all right, but that love department, cause honey, you know the Party Fontaine guy, he just cutting up. He done made a diss song about it and everything. Yeah,
yeah, Party Fontaine, but he a good artist though. I heard some of his music, and Mr. Fontaine is about that life. I like to see hear some more of his stuff, and see what else he got.
Yeah, right now he busy. He busy boning somebody, but yeah,
he gotta be. He should be.
Okay, all right, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead break on this one. This week is brought to you by Top Notch Global Enterprises, our corporate company. This is a TNG production.
Coming there with a beard and a wig on.
All righty, so one of the ones that you just went in so hard on last year was your boy Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Denied sexual assault lawsuit filed by the Georgia man.
Yeah.
All right, what are you thinking?
Mr. Meat Mail, okay, because people prior to this, he was asking me to send them shots of that dangling, okay? That boy wanted to see it hanging, didn't see it dangling, okay? And then the male escort or whoever that boy was, he wanted to expose Dwight Howard. So he came up with a plan and said Dwight Howard tried to take that butt, him and somebody else with a beard and a wig. And Dwight Howard said, "No, we ain't trying to take." He was giving us that butt, okay? He knew it was two of us that wanted a piece, and he was willing to share. I'm just speculating. The money wasn't right for what they done to him. And let me tell you something, Dwight Howard. I said this before, and I'm gonna say this again. Don't you ever try to compare yourself to one of the baddest big men in the league, okay? Huh?
Who did he try to compare?
He tried to say he's Superman and he one of the coldest big men in the league. No, you ain't. They should have had you playing smile for it. Now,
you know what?
Yeah. Now, but anyway, we see why your basketball skills suffer. Yeah, we see why you ain't never won no championship. But yeah, Mr. Meat Mail, I remember that story.
Now, Dwight Howard, after everything had broke out on him, he went in and he said, now I know once before, like when it first came out, I guess this is not the first time he's been in the news for messing with men or
homosexual conduct.
So what he said this time is who he messed with is nobody business but his own, and he just want to live his life. So I think, in a way, he's kind of like coming to grips with, okay, I am who I am.
Right.
It's 2024 now, but at that time it was 2023.
Yes.
If y'all gonna judge me, y'all done been bringing it out for this long. And not only that, bruh is actually said by his baby mama Royce, I believe it's his baby mama. She was on Basketball Wives. That he's a deadbeat dad. So he over there taking care of men, but he ain't taking care of his own
kid.
children.
And first of all, don't Royce got a son? He should be taking care of his kid. He got a little
with Dwight Howard, but of course they have always been back and forth and bad blood. I'm like, how did they even end up
doing
sleeping together and having a kid? Considering
he like me,
how much? No, just considering all the drama that they are going through together. You know what I'm saying? But hey, maybe he was trying to fight off some of the things he's going through.
Yeah, some demons and the name Kitty.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So I usually don't talk about B that much because she gets talked about enough. I think she has more than enough promo, more than enough fan base. However, her show last year was one of definitely a lot of talk every time there was a show. So shouts out to Beyonce and the daughter. Oh Jesus, how did I forget the baby name?
Blue Ivy.
Yeah, Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy made her debut with her mom. And Blue Ivy wasn't the only celebrity kid that went on stage with their parents.
Kanye West,
Northwest joined her dad on stage. Madonna let her daughter, and baby, that young lady, she was gone. Yeah, the black one, and I think she from Africa.
Yeah, or somewhere.
Yeah, but baby and honey, she was dancing. Okay, so yeah, so shouts out to all of the celebrity parents that wanna,
thrust their kids into the spotlight, because that's what it seems like is happening.
Or make their children a part of what they have going on, or these kids probably say it's something they want to do, and because their parents have the stage, they want to support that and push them to their highest capacity.
You're right,
which is good parenting. So that ain't. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, because see, putting them kids in that spotlight is getting them gathered for when they turn 18, 19, 20. By then, they'll be had so much experience under their belt, then they ready to leave. They don't necessarily have to go and work for somebody else.
Yeah, that's
the difference between the wealthy and the poor. The wealthy prepare their kids for when they are grown, they are leaving. Yeah. They not trying to go join nobody else and help them to do things. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking to my partner today, and he was telling me that an inheritance. People, rich people leave their kids an inheritance, and from there they carry on and stuff like that. And I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And hopefully the kids do right by it, but not at all times. But shouts out to all the celebrity parents that put their kids on stage and just want to help them go to the next level. Now, if they are thrusting them in the spotlight and it's not something they want to do, I would say that kid is going to regret it later. So parents, you want to make sure that when you're putting your kids out there, that it is something that they want to do. It's not just something that you want them to do. Okay?
And I want to end it on a scary note. Remember Tevin Campbell. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say.
Okay. All right. Diddy and his ex Cassie. Diddy, period. Ooh. Cassie then pretty much. I don't know what Diddy did to Cassie.
Ran her hat and didn't pay her. Okay. Now this one here. Now I'm not fit. I don't want to bash on this one. Y'all heard me on the last one, going hard. But for this one, this is because of the connections and the implications. This is kind of sad all the way around. Diddy, I ain't gonna lie, I blamed him for a lot of stuff. And I've been mad at Diddy for a lot of stuff.
Why?
You know, because
With what Biggie
yeah,
and
Pac and then all this other stuff. Then they got recordings of him talking stuff about Biggie and stuff. You know, it just ran me the wrong way. But the way Cassie got that boy nuts in the vice and twisted him for that money. Ooh, wait. And here's the truth. Diddy know she ain't lying. And that's the part that get me. Like, come on, girl. Come on now.
But it brought so many people down with it. You
yeah,
know, like unfortunately, whatever she trying to do with Diddy also touched other people like TD Jakes, who is just an innocent person.
No, he ain't.
But he don't have nothing to do with what Cassie and Diddy got going on.
Okay, well, yeah.
And furthermore, I don't know what's truth or lie in that story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The point is that, you know, one door get open and then it's just so many other things that happens from one other one thing.
Yeah.
And it was
a domino effect.
Right. And it was something that you said, dang it, with Diddy. He didn't have so much done, and I forgot, but he didn't have just so much that's going on. You got the TD that went from him.
Yeah.
And then when it come to Diddy, that's another story that came out this
He tried
year.
to get J-Lo to go to jail from him back in the day.
Yeah, J-Lo wasn't happening. She broke up with his ass from that. Yeah. But Tupac, the nigga that got the nigga that went to jail. They finally found So before we go, the very last story is they finally found not found because they've been talking to the man. He's been telling the story. But they finally put someone in jail for Tupac's murder.
Yeah, yeah. Make some noise for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. You know, now the crazy part is when he did go to jail, then Suge gonna want to come talking about Keke ain't got nothing to do with this and that. Hold up, bro. Right. Hold up. So now that made my antennas go up about Suge.
Right.
Suge, why is you
chiming in
trying to
and he could have died that night. And that's the part that
he knew he wasn't gonna die that night.
Yeah, but that's the part, that's the red flag part, because you could have.
Right.
Even though you knew you wasn't, but bullets flying. Anything could have. You could have hit the wrong bump and that bullet would have been, you know what I'm saying, could have went for you.
Yeah, so, but him trying to protect Keke, you know what I'm saying, when he go to jail, you know, that's just not good. And then the fact that they knew who killed Pac, and homie didn't die from the murder, then, you know, it's just too much. Somebody knew something and it was okay.
Yeah. And now they need to expose the killers of Biggie. Because we know Tupac people didn't do it.
Well, didn't they say that was feds or something like that?
They said it was some cops.
Yeah, so what is there to expose?
Well, who actually did it? That's the rumors circulating that it was cops. And the another part to that rumor is Diddy had the cops did it. It was rumored that Biggie was gonna leave Bad Boy and start his own thing, and Diddy couldn't have that, and he took advantage of Pac dying, so people would think his retaliation.
I mean, no shade, no tea, but in all of the stuff that people made, at no time did they make or portray B.I.G. as a businessman. I seen him as a lyricist, as a rapper, but I didn't pick up that he was trying to start a label.
Yeah, but he learned fast.
Oh, did he? Was he the one? Who is some artist that he got?
Junior Mafia.
Because they was Diddy's though.
Lil Kim was finna come. He was finna take some people with him when he started, because he the one brought him to Diddy. They was with him. That's why he started that Junior Mafia stuff. That was him.
I didn't know Junior Mafia had none. Was
Biggie's group. Biggie. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Again, Lil Kim, how she was a Biggie artist. And if they start doing stuff like Lil Wayne did for Drake and all that kind of stuff,
and it's so weird. I think Drake and Wayne is still cool, but do Nicki and Wayne and all them, are they all still cool?
Yeah, they under his rap label.
Okay.
Yeah, and Wayne paid them good. First of all, shout out, make some noise for Lil Wayne, man. He took this CEO responsibility serious, and he tended his artists. He take good care of them boys.
Okay.
Better than he got taken care of when he first got in the game.
Yeah. Oh, another one that and now my mind just going at this time because we winding down though. But Remy Ma, man,
Oh man,
she let us lie. A lot of us down. Now this is the thing because Papoose or Remy, neither one of them is saying that these stories is true. That's why I kind of don't report on it. Whenever I try to report the truth, man, you might talk about it and we laugh about it,
right.
but I don't want it to be a lie. You feel me? And right now, AI is taking over to where they are taking people's voices,
Right.
they making them say shit, do things, and so this room, Remy, goddamn it, we want to know.
It's Remy, bro.
Is y'all together or not?
Man.
Papoose, man, answer the question, bro. I know you the head of Hip Hop for TuneCore, but is you the head of the house with Remy, man?
No, and he probably shouldn't be, and I'm gonna tell you why. And here, Papoose, the whole time this girl was incarcerated, lived up to a standard that was beyond reproach. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He set the bar high for how black love is to be interpreted to the world. And like I said, I'm not gonna question him at all. Not gonna come to this man, whatever decision he done made in regards to his relationship with Remy Ma. I'm gonna get to her in a second. I'm completely behind him for he would have to be told to stop coming to see you. People in jail wish people come see them like that, and somebody tell you not to come up there. So now, with that being said, Papoose and whatever and good luck in all his future endeavors and relationships and whatever he got going on. Nothing but the best for this boy. Now let's get into Remy Ma. Let me tell you something, huh? Okay. And I said thing, and my wording on this is serious because she could make somebody else a good wife. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to say thing.
Well, but she got a new single out that I don't think she's trying to be wiped up right now. If they not together, that song ain't saying wife.
That ain't together because, and I was just about to get into that. They ain't together because of that song. She slut bucking it out here. Yeah, she want to fuck dope dealers and everybody with dicks long to they knee. A regular meter miss dick will get you just right. Okay. Let this get you right. Listen, all I'm saying is my Remy Ma jumped out there and this girl ain't never looked back, man. And I wish she would have set a better tone. Or even if people grow apart, I get it. But you don't grow apart with a lookalike. Yeah, that young boy she was messing with a small version of Papoose or something before he made it or something. Say, man, it was.
And then just the fact of in the event, let's say this audio stuff is true. In the event that is true, man, unacceptable, bro.
Yes.
Even if she choose to walk, at no time should somebody be able to disrespect Pap.
Yeah.
The reason being because we all know that this breakup is not going to be something that he wants. The least that you can do is require the nigga that you are with to respect this man.
Yeah.
You already breaking this man's heart. The least y'all can do is respect this man in his name. This nigga out here, if that audio is real, he out here talking bad about, if he this and that, man, why I'm the one holding you down? Bruh, you sitting up here doing what's them things called? The rap cyphers.
Battle rap.
You sitting up here battling under Remy's label, bruh. Like, please let us not. Don't. To the world, bro, you ain't putting her on, bro.
Right.
She putting you on.
Yeah.
So
and Pap been on, bro. Yeah.
In the event this dude is making himself think that or telling himself, oh, he not doing nothing for you, fam, they changing your life. Yeah. You not changing Remy nor Papoose life. You get what I'm saying?
Come on
in
now.
the event they wouldn't have met you, then I wouldn't have known who you was. Cause I'm not even into it. So, I just think his mind frame might be a little bit crazy. However, that's what Remy like. Now I always knew. Well, it ain't so much as crazy. He confident. He cocky, and that's the Pap is. He love her, and they always say a woman should end up with a man that loves her more. But this is the scenario that we get where the woman
loves him more.
No, Papoose love her more.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
However, in the case where a woman is strong minded and kind of got her own stuff going on, she ends up doing a man like Remy does Pat, which
No.
breaks his heart. Yeah. And believe it or not,
Stop giving strong-minded women a bad rap. Stop giving.
no, a strong-minded woman that don't love her man more than he love her, and she got her own stuff. She don't really need the man for nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Most likely, that woman is going to leave the dude, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. In the event there's a lack of respect or lack of love from a woman. See, men can stay with women and just y'all just with them for whatever. But when a woman lacks something, she easy to move on around. And that's just the truth. But if the man loves her more than she loves him, but she needs him for something, like he's the breadwinner, he's the one that's doing, then it's a good chance that woman gonna stay, right? I don't know if that you get what I'm saying on that. But
I get it. I pick up what you're putting down.
yeah, but
it's sad.
Yeah, it is. And in the case of it ain't sad if people if everybody just love and respect and honor, like if they just
or just
to
appreciate
the
what a motherfucker what he done, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Love, respect, honor. You know, if you have a sense of loyalty for somebody, but she didn't. My point is, I seen it way on Love and Hip Hop, man, when they would be on that show. How you could just tell Pap just loved Remy to the fullest, and Remy just had a. It's more like she appreciated him.
And she disrespected when she said this. They said, "Did you think Papoose was gonna hold you down like he did?" This heifer said no.
Yeah.
At first, she ain't been right every. You know what I'm saying? That's your husband. That's a nigga that love you. She was that. I'm supposed to be yes. I expected that because he showed that before I went to jail. Oh, that no good. Anyway, yeah. And that's how I feel about that, man. I remember I'm not finna downgrade black women or nothing like that just because I'm upset at her, but let's just be clear. She set the tone for why it's hoe ass niggas out there. It's why she did.
It's hoe ass niggas. It's hoe ass niggas.
I mean, because of that, but the ones that want to step up, that don't want to be hoe ass niggas no more. That can recognize that they got something special and they want to do right by this thing. And Remy might show them why sometimes that rolling the dice on something like that, when you think you got her, when you hoping, she might not be. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's nothing wrong with rolling the dice. They still got a beautiful baby. And again, the story could be so false. Now I don't know why Remy would still be representing this young man without clearing their name, but everything is up in the air until Remy or Papoose come out with what's really going on. All of this is speculation, but it is leaning more towards it's the truth too, though. I ain't gonna even lie. The way stuff looking is leaning towards its truth behind it.
I want to say one more thing before we go. The one thing I can respect that that girl put them in the same room and let Papoose knock that young boy's ass out. You hear me? She let the man-to-man confrontation go on, and Papoose came out on top of that too. So that's why I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I can say she did allow to happen.
If that happened, because that was a rumor too. They no footage have came out, and it's hard to believe.
But it's a bunch of underground rappers that know it happened.
But none of them had a camera.
Well, it happened fast.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that. Well, we just want to thank everybody for tuning in. We gave you guys quite a list of things that happened last year in 2023, and it was even more. So make sure you go to at Top Notch News on YouTube or topnotchnews.com/TV, and you can get caught up on a lot of our news or all of our news and reviews from last year. All righty. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to the No Not Popular podcast.
Hello, somebody. Come on, talk to her.
It's your girl, Feed the Top Notch Diva, your favorite entrepreneur, and
Keep Parish, huh? Okay.
All right, they're a comedian. We'll see you next time. Peace.